Ready to get my learn on and feel the empowerment.
Bounce every single day.
When you force creativity, sometimes the content doesn't turn out that well. I thought that it caught on fire. These books really helped me in my coaching. Today was kind of emotionally a lot. The most beautiful sunset. I've gotten a potentially life-changing email. Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to my spiritual vlog. If you're new here, my name is Haley Hoffman-Smith, and I'm the friend that helps you bring your pipe dreams to life through manifestation and motivation. And the spiritual vlogs center around a spiritual lesson that I'll be applying through the week ahead. I obviously don't know if what's gonna happen and how the spiritual vlog is gonna come to light with the little spiritual morsel that I'm living by, but it's good to live in the practice of it. So I'm reading this amazing book right now. I started it last night and I could not put it down. And I'm already almost halfway through, which is wild for me with books because I really like to be in it. I write in the margins. I'm full on engrossed in the reading and disseminating experience. Spirit Hacking by Shaman Durek. I hope I pronounced that right. Shamanic keys to reclaim your personal power, transform yourself, and light up the world. And something he talked about in this book, because I was kind of reading it through the lens of okay, well, what's a spiritual lesson that I'd like to apply this week? Because there's so many spiritual lessons in this book. And one that really stood out to me was around choosing to respond rather than react, which I have always tried to live by because it's in Kabbalah, something that I follow. And the whole idea is when you respond, in other words, if something comes up that would usually make you angry, when you choose to be intentional about how you respond to the situation and say, pause, what a pleasure, oh, there's still this good in this situation, rather than just getting mad and blowing your gasket right off the bat, then that's your pathway to more peace, more prosperity, to manifesting more, and being reactive is actually how you kind of mess up your emotional vibration. But he put it in a really good way in this book. And I think most of my spiritual lessons this year are gonna come from this book. But he said that when you react to something, you put out an equal energy or an equal force of energy to what it was that bothered you in the first place. So say that something happened and it made you feel really sad. Rather than responding to it, your reaction was really angry that this thing happened that made you sad. It brought up a lot of old feelings that you didn't know you had, and so you just have this giant dark cloud go everywhere, rather than choosing, okay, I'm gonna feel my emotion as it comes up, I'm gonna let it stay just enough for me to understand what's going on, and then do the work that I need to do around it. When you choose to respond, you cancel out the intensity of the emotion that you're responding to the situation with. Otherwise, it's literally oh, something makes you angry, you put out anger into the world. It's almost like this boomerang effect with the things that you don't want, right? You guys saw in my spiritual vlog last week dealing with this apartment thing, which is a good thing to deal with. But as you know, I've been coping with this technical difficulty surrounding the guarantor service, and I have to pay for that. It's literally the last step. The payment portal is broken, and it has launched me into all of this worry. And the book was basically talking about choosing to talk about the worry and focus on the worry and you can try to plan around the worry is literally how you bring more worry to you. And that's exactly what happened last week. So I'm you know what, this week I'm just gonna chill. It's gonna get fixed. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna choose to respond every single moment in my environment. We'll see how that comes up. But anyways, today is Saturday. The Almost 30 podcast is my best friend Ankita's favorite podcast, and they have some really good personal development things. I haven't listened as often as I probably should, but anyways, they have this Almost 30 virtual camp today. It's from 1 to 7, so holy cow, that's long. But I'm gonna watch it at Alyssa's. Ankita's gonna come over too. Rachel might come over later. I did this find your Dharma thing from Sahara Rose in preparation. Astrology. We're gonna get an espresso. I'm gonna go head to Soho right now to meet Alyssa at the Nespresso store because she's been really into Nespresso lately since she got a really high-tech Nespresso. So yeah, it's gonna be a great personal development day. Packing up my notebook. Ready to get my learn on and feel the empowerment and continue the vibes that I'm getting from this book, which 10 out of 10 recommend. Spirit Hacking, y'all. So proud of my outfit today because I really wanted to wear this comfy sweater and I was just gonna wear jeans, but then I found these green pants in my closet and the green perfectly matches this tan. So yes, and then my Sam Edelman sneakers. They're so loyal. I love these sneakers. They're hard to get on. Once they're on, they're really comfortable. And I'm gonna walk to the subway instead of Ubering because I just wanna get out and get moving. Morning movement. Okay, let's go.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe
Our rose petal matchas. We're at the Gray Dog. Brunch was so good. I got a burger. I got avocado toast.
wrong now, packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time, but if you say we'll meet again, why to take everything now.
So walking out with her giant bag, my goodness. Everything and then some, plus free gifts. I'm so happy.
Start crying, make them feel bad before we leave town. 10, 9, counting down, putting on.
Right, it's espresso time. I'm opting for vanilla custard pie. Ankita wants chocolate fudge. And Alyssa, the barista with the marista. I said the barista with the mostista. We have vanilla oat milk, toffee milk,
Toffee nut, cinnamon, hazelnut. We love hazelnut.
but I want vanilla and vanilla.
I'm doing oat milk because I'm so unholy and it sucks.
So good. Been taking so many notes. Oh.
Bounce every single day. It's going to help and glide. So one of the most important.
We're bouncing. We're bouncing. Friends share hand sanitizer. Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. I'm so excited. I think I told you that my Luna Blue necklace, it had fallen off, and so I had no idea where it went, and it just like wasn't on my neck anymore. I couldn't get a new one because we were completely out of stock for all the orders that were coming in, but I finally got one and I just feel so right again. Maybe like noonish now, and I'm about to go for a walk with Renee. Obviously we have a pattern here. We've been really into the walks lately. It looks like a beautiful day even though it's a little cloudy. Not the most glam walking outfit, but we're just going for a walk, so it'll be good. And I like this cute shirt from the runway, just really casual for a Sunday. I spent the morning reading my spirit hacking book, which I've been really into. I could not put it down. The first night I started it yesterday. Then I published my new vlog, which obviously you guys have seen by now, worked on my newsletter, got back to some emails, and just excited for a day of creation. Last night was actually one of the first nights in a really long time that I didn't record any TikToks. I usually hold myself super accountable to do a TikTok every single day, like at least multiple, and I was just tired last night and I wasn't feeling like it. And usually I'd be like, push through it, do it anyways, but I'm kind of having this epiphany around my creations that when you force creativity and you like force yourself to show up, sometimes the content doesn't turn out that well. Like the videos of mine that have done the best from like a performance standpoint and like helped the most people are the ones where I was like, ooh, I really want to record this right now, or it just came to me. And the ones that don't do well are the ones where I'm like, I feel like I have to record this. And they're like good messages, but it's almost like they're diluted by my lack of energy, my lack of presence in the moment. So I'm gonna adjust how I'm showing up for my creative process. And I think that too is like a response, right? Like last night I was choosing to respond to the exhaustion rather than react to it and be like, well, I still have to do this anyways. I don't care how tired you are. You don't give up on your dream. Like the usual narrative that goes on in my head. And instead be like, you know what? No, I'm allowed to feel the emotions as they come up, like listen to myself, trust my body, trust that I'm not gonna let myself slip on my dream. It's not like I'm gonna completely stop filming TikToks. Like taking one day off every now and then is good, it's healthy. So I'm looking forward to having like a fun creative afternoon, working on them without feeling tired about it, you know? Like I think that's really important for any creative process you're gonna do. The discipline is one thing, but also knowing that you're gonna show up with your best self is probably as important as discipline, no? Okay, anyways, let's go for a walk, woohoo! Okay guys, I just finished filming my TikToks. Naturally my ring light is in this bathroom. Hopefully something we only have a little bit more of a month to handle until I'm back in an apartment with some more space, including a filming space, at least a filming corner. I am heading to Boucherie to have dinner with Ankita, Rachel, and Alyssa. The usual crew, but it's always fun when it's all four of us together. And I haven't been to Boucherie in a while, so looking forward to get some steak frites, which is my favorite, some hot water with lemon, and yeah, just enjoy a fun night with the girls. Also though, just see how radically different this outfit looks. Same shirt, right? Very cash, but I added high-waisted jeans and then my favorite Freebird boots, which are so tall. Different vibe, totally. Hello friends, happy Monday morning. I am heading down to the gym to meet Renee and do the Stairmaster. Not the cutest workout outfit I've ever had, but that's okay. It's not about how you look, it's about the fact that you're doing it. I've actually also never done the Stairmaster, which is insane. So I'm sure my legs are gonna be burning about 2 minutes in. We're gonna try anyways, let's go.
If you two knew you was coming over, that would be a problem. Yeah. If our friends knew undercover love, and they would try to solve it, yeah.
Hi guys, I just got back from the gym probably like 15 minutes ago. I've been enjoying this amazing, it's like a mocha protein shake. I'm feeling pretty tired. Renee like trained me through abs, and then I did the Stairmaster for a while. I have about an hour till I do my live for my mastermind. It's this weekly live Q&A thing I do, which I really love. So in the meantime, I'm gonna shower, and I haven't made this yet, but I'm gonna make this 4 Sigmatic mushroom ground coffee with probiotics. I always am like, at night, I'm like, ooh, should I add this for tomorrow morning? But I wanna do a taste test because it's called mushroom coffee, which is definitely giving me pause. But this brand is supposed to be really good, and obviously it's great to have probiotics in anything you drink. So we are gonna make this and try this, and I'm gonna shower and get ready to be on camera.
And you cannot forget.
Hi friends! Okay, it's 7 p.m. I'm about to head up to Renee's to have a little wine night for her and Taylor. I'm bringing my detox tea since dry January. I'm very proud of myself for sticking to that. So got all my lemon detox tea, having a good girls night with some girl talk. I just finished making dinner and had a lot of meetings today, and I'm just feeling really tired. I thought I was gonna get some TikToks done, but it's okay. As I've been saying, I'm responding to how I'm feeling rather than being like, no, I have to do my TikToks. I got a lot done yesterday, so that was good. Heading on up there with my detox tea, ready to party. Get it? Party. It will be hard to watch them drinking wine and not have any, but I'm proud of myself. I've been wearing this cute dress today. It's Rent the Runway, but the brand is All Saints, has this cute tie functionality. I've just left it down because it looks okay like that, but it's really comfortable. I've liked wearing it. I just put this on after the gym. Feeling good. Let's go. She's worn by Renee. Cheers.
Putting on a smile. 876 You say goodbye. Lock the door for 3, 2, 1. And then I lose it. I'm delusional.
Hi friends! It is already the evening time. I've just been sitting at my desk all day working on articles, getting back to emails, keeping you all updated, just frustrated because I haven't heard back about payment portal. So I followed up this afternoon and haven't heard back. So trying to just stay calm there. I don't feel as nervous about it, but if I let myself think about it too much, I do, which is why I'm choosing to respond, just focusing on what I can control. I am heading into a coaching call, my favorite. The more that I'm going into this life, the more I realize how much I enjoy coaching calls, and probably just gonna have a chill self-care night. You know, when you're just feeling it. Today was kind of emotionally a lot just because of, again, I'm responding rather than reacting, but just the frustration about that because I thought it would be resolved today. So that's the update for now, but things are going well other than that, so let's get some more work done. Okay, I'm nervously documenting. I'm gonna make these. It's from the same brand I tried last week, the gluten-free pot stickers from Feel Good Foods, but something weird is happening with my microwave oven. Last night I was heating up my bed buddy, which is like the thing that I warm up to put at my feet when I'm going to sleep at night, and I thought that it caught on fire because everything smelled like smoke. Honestly, that's happened before. It's not like the whole thing is set on fire, but things have kind of gone ablaze a little bit inside the bed buddy, so that's what I thought it was, and I was like, oh my gosh, it really smells like smoke. Then earlier today I was heating up my lunch in the microwave and I smelled the same thing. This usually goes in, it's basically New York City living, a microwave and an oven together, so you put this in and it can become an oven. And somehow one of the things that this is supposed to rest on, I'll show you, it fell off right here. I clearly just need to call maintenance, but I really want to make these pot stickers. Essentially, I'm going to try to figure out how to cook these, and if it sets on fire, it'll be a good vlog. Just kidding. Obviously, I wouldn't do something if I knew it was going to be a fire hazard. Something ain't right. Yet another reason I need my new apartment. Not to get ahead of myself, the new apartment has both an oven and a microwave. If we can get this guarantor thing figured out, I can start really looking forward to having a separate microwave and oven. What a luxury. Oh yeah, yum yum. Okay, that was a lot of drama for nothing. Apparently you don't even make these in the oven. You put them in a pan. Well, that's good news. All right. See what I ordered. I never remember. Amazon packages. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read this book. It's called It Didn't Start With You, How Inherited Family Trauma Shapes Who We Are and How to End the Cycle. A lot of these books, like, I've done a ton of my own inner work, or as Shaman Durek says in the book Spirit Hacking, inner loving on myself. These books really help me in my coaching because I love to coach around like subconscious limiting beliefs that were programmed into you from childhood and from like your relationship with your parents and when you're growing up. So I think this is really gonna help me help others. If I see a good book, I just order it on the spot. I don't trust myself to remember it. Letting Go, The Pathway to Surrender. Letting go describes a simple and effective means by which to let go of the obstacles to enlightenment and become free of negativity. Actually, I think my friend Sydney told me to get this one. This is thick. Look at that. We're gonna have plenty of reading material. Y'all, my garlic seasonal I've told you about. This is my favorite spice ever. I put it in everything I cook, and I cook a lot, as you know. Like, look at how large this is. This is so big. I got one of these just a few months ago. I was already out, so I had to order a new. This one's Get Rich Lucky Bleep. This is another book that was recommended by my friend Alexis, who's in my mastermind. She said it really, really helped her with manifesting money, and so I'm like, ooh, that sounds fun. We love manifesting money. The final thing in here is not gonna be interesting for you to see, but it's a giant cutting board. I feel like my cutting board is way too small, and that's really hard when you're trying to cut up multiple vegetables to cook. Holy cow, this is huge. This might be too big. Feeling good, living better.
Defined by the common objects of the...
Good morning, friends. I'm watching the inauguration just on my laptop. I should put it on the TV, but it's okay, this feels right. I'm about to do this goddess skin clay mask I was telling you guys about. So bright, my goodness. Yes, I'm still in PJs. I woke up, was writing some articles, and now here we are. I wanted to show you the before and after because this is the stuff I really love. Not an ad, just like so good. Putting it on now. Now we wait. A hug and a mug, love wins. Okay, so I just took the mask off and I put on my vitamin C cream, and I just think my face looks so much brighter. I mean, obviously I have no makeup on, but it's soft, it's brighter, so that's what I wanted to show you. I'm always really impressed when I put this on. Woo! Okay, time to go for a little walk. It's a beautiful day. Renee and I are gonna go walk by the water, which is like our new favorite thing to do, and we're doing it weekly, so let's go. I'm vlogging from my TikToking location. I got a ton of articles done today, which was great. And then it is now almost 9 p.m. My goodness. And I originally wasn't gonna post a TikTok because I reposted one. And I was like, no, Haley. So I got up, got my makeup on, put on this cute tie-dye shirt that I've never worn as I filmed a TikTok. I feel like if I film at the end of the day, I really need to not waste like an outfit that should be a full day outfit. So that's why this shirt is what we're doing here. The shirt was literally like $5 from Marshall's in Denver. But yeah, okay, time to filmy film. You are brave enough to overcome the fear of being judged. I promise you, the person that you fear judging you will one day have no choice but to admire you because you did what they could never do. And we love a last word like that. Sometimes you just gotta order some ice cream. This is the best brand, and it's just vanilla. It matches my shirt. My goodness. Hi friends, happy Thursday. Okay, in alignment with this week's spiritual lesson of responding rather than reacting, I think I have a way that you can implement it because this morning when I woke up, it was one of, like, usually when I wake up, I'm like, woo, another day, so excited. Like maybe I'm still tired, but this morning I woke up like with a sense of dread. It was not on brand for me. It was not a typical emotion. And putting in my contacts, brushing my teeth, making my coffee, and I was like, okay, I can either assume the day's gonna be bad from the get-go, or I can just respond intentionally, like the spiritual lesson, and just be like, maybe this will be the best day ever because I have no expectations for it. And already, I mean, I can't believe it's already 1 p.m. I've gotten a potentially life-changing email. It's Big Conversations, my podcast's first birthday, and I came up with the idea to host a giveaway, and everyone's already entering the giveaway and sharing their favorite episodes. I made a last-minute plan with Ankita to go walk around Tribeca and find a cute coffee shop. Like, there's so much beauty in every day, and I think maybe I was just getting in my own head, or I'd spent a little too much time alone. I've been a real homebody this week, but there's such an opportunity every single day to decide, no, this is going to be the best day ever, even if I first feel a bit off. Like sometimes as an intuitive person, you worry that if I feel off waking up, maybe I just know it's going to be a bad day, but that's not always the case. And you can respond to that and be like, okay, maybe there's like more of a challenge or a gap here. I'm not going to take like today for granted. I'm going to give my all to it. So I'm wearing this really cute blazer on brand. I haven't changed out of my sweatpants, but I'm going to put on some cute jeans and go meet Ankita in a little and work at her apartment. Her apartment is beautiful, and I just need to get out of my room. I love my apartment, but you can only spend so much time here, you know? Okay, let's do it. Okay, Ankita has made me, what is this?
It's called Ninja Pani. Lemon water with cumin and rock salt.
Oh, okay. I'm about to try it and see what I think. Moment of truth. Oh God, I know, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay, that's okay.
Kita and I are on a walk in the most beautiful sunset, and the guarantor payment went through. Dream apartment inbound. Your mask is so beautiful. I just noticed by looking at the camera.
It's product from Anthropology.
Oh, Anthro.
We love Anthro.
Okay, hi guys. Whoa. I just had one of those weird moments. You probably saw it in my eyes where something I like to do is like imagine that a situation turned out the way that I wanted it to, and then I like sit down to film and I'm like, it's official, it happens. And I just realized I'm about to do that. Today, the freaking payment went through. They had to create an entirely new policy. I had to create a new account, like something had really gone wrong in the old account, but it happens. I paid for guarantor service. It went through. I've never been more happy to pay something in my entire life. And literally all that's left is for my building to countersign the lease and send it back to me, and then my dream apartment is mine. It's insane. And I wanted to close out this vlog on that note, obviously a really, really happy note, but especially along the lines of responding rather than reacting. I think at first when I sought out to learn this spiritual lesson and to even teach it, there's kind of this perception that if you're not going to react and you're going to respond, that means that you should kind of just like be quiet and take it and like find grace in it anyways. In other words, like be okay with uncertainty, obviously, be okay with waiting, just like make the best of it throughout it. But responding can also be taking action. You know, I was talking this week about how I was being more gentle with myself with TikToks, and I chose to respond by giving myself rest. Like that kind of fed into the narrative that responses should lack action, whereas reactivity feels very like pouncing on it. But today I was in a really bad mood when I woke up. I'm just gonna be really honest with you guys. That's not usually how it is. I usually wake up and I'm like, New York City, baby! Like that was not happening this morning. And I kind of was like deciding it was gonna be a bad day right from the get-go. I was just frustrated with, you know, not a lot of clarity on what was happening with the apartment. I had spent so much time this week alone, just working in my little apartment here, and I decided like I'm gonna make whatever I can of today to make it the best day possible. So I put on this really cute yellow blazer, like something I would usually not wear. I got a really divine Starbucks drink. I left it on my desk all day. It's still here. And then I met Ankita and went over to her house to work there. I went on a walk with Ankita. We made a really healthy dinner. And it was while I was at her house that the entire thing came through, and all these other really amazing things happened today. In other words, I responded to the situation by taking action that would make me feel good in the moment, right? Deciding I'm the one in charge of how my day goes. I'm the one in charge of how my life goes, right? So you have that power. I hope that's what you take from this. I am so thrilled about my apartment. I wish it could be like the next vlog, but I don't move in until February 28th. So I think that's like 38 days from now. So we got a little while to go. 5 vlogs from now, it's fine, it's fine. We'll have to be patient, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time here in this apartment. I mean, I knew I was gonna be moving regardless, but really soak it in, enjoy the last little bit. And yeah, we'll be back for next week's vlog. Thanks for being there for me, there with me, and tuning in as I've gone through all of this. And thanks for all your support last week when I was freaking out about it. Responding, y'all. I'm telling you, it works every time, even if it takes a week longer than you thought. All right, love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. More videos coming. Okay, bye.